Good morning, YouTube. Let me turn that a little bit. Is that okay? I think so. I think that's fine. Happy Manny Monday, everybody. I'm happy to be here today. Let me just pull up the live. Turn down the volume on that so I don't get in trouble. All right. There we go. All right. I think we're ready to go. All right, I am going to just go ahead and put some peel base on these nails. I lost the dip on my index finger yesterday. Hold on, I gotta come up a little. This is too low. How's that? That's good. I'm in frame. So I lost the dip on my index finger yesterday. I am going to, so what I actually did was put peel base on it and just put a layer of Revel's Radiance over it, which is supposed to be their clear glow, but it's not clear. So I just put that down just to have some strength, because so often when I lose my dip pops off, and if I go any significant period of time, like more than an hour or two, there's a good chance something's going to happen to that jelly tip. It's going to break or something, snap. So I just wanted to get a layer of acrylic on there, and then I just activated it. I haven't touched it since. So let's go in with peel base. We're going to be working on my left hand today, and we're going to use Black Dahlia Lacquer's peel base today. I think this is the unscented one. Let's get to it. I like to use peel base under my manicures. It lets me pop them off easily. A little bit of goop on here. Let's see if I can get it off. Hold on. All right, there it is. There we go. That's better. I like this peel base a lot. I originally found Black Dahlia Lacquer on Amazon when I was searching for peel bases. And so I took a chance and bought it. And it worked awesome. Well, the reviews were good too. It worked so good. So I really loved it. And so then I went to the website to check her out, and she has peel bases and different scents, you guys. So I was like, I'm all about good smelling things. So I was super excited, and I bought two. I bought the yin yang one, and I bought the balsam fir one, which will be nice in the winter months. I didn't even shape my nails, you guys. I totally forgot. Whoops. The only one that really needs it is the index finger, and just a little bit. So, all right, there we go. So good morning. Happy Manny Monday. This is my Manny Monday manicure, but like I said, my nail popped off. We had Dominic's birthday party yesterday at Aero Trampoline Park, and while we were there, it popped off. Not surprising. But it's the BBB Duo from Kozmik Nails. It just went on sale at right when I went live. The glitter dip, it's super cute. It's all right. So let me tell you, they're both glitter dips, but the one is straight up blue, the one that I have here, I had done my index finger the same. It was an ombre at that tip. It's really pretty. It's a shifty glitter. It's blue, but it shifts purple. Really nice glitter mix. And then the other glitter that's on my ring, pinky, and thumb is so this one is the same as this, but it has some of these iridescent yellow glitters in there. They shift to green and pink, all different colors. Well, green and pink, and it's got like your typical glitters in there, but then it also has these small flower shaped glitters too. So it's really cute. So you can get this combo at cosmicnails.com and cosmicnails.etsy.com for only $8 for 2 minis, you guys. And you can use my code Tara10 for 10% off of your order. And BBBs are included. Hi, Britt. Oh, you're the first one here. How are you? How was your weekend? You didn't have a Manny Monday post? I was kind of surprised. I didn't see anything from you this morning. You changed your profile picture again? Wasn't it something different last week? This profile picture is good. That's a good picture of you. You look so cute. I love those curls. I'm jealous. So I just put my peel base on if you missed it. I used Black Dahlia Lacquer's peel base today. The stuff works really well. I found her on Amazon, but then went to the website, Britt, and she has these in different scents. So I bought 2 of them. I bought the Yin Yang one and the Balsam Fir. And they work just as well as the unscented. They're awesome. So I had found this inspo picture, Britt, that, and I had saved it, and I'm gonna do it today. So it was like these orangey / coral maybe, or orangey red nails, and on 2 of the nails there were like these irregular shaped circles, but like bigger ones, almost like what I thought of as cow print. Now it wasn't a cow print, but I have these cow print stickers that I think would work for that. And then we're also, so on the 2 nails, I'm going to add these, but I'm going to look for ones that are more circular shaped, not perfect because I don't think there are any, and I didn't want that anyway, but smaller ones and ones that are kind of circular, not so obviously cow print. And even if it is, I don't care. So on the middle and ring finger, so they're all going to be, I'm going to use this mystery dip from Double Dipped. It's a shimmer and it's really pretty. So I'm going to use that, right? And we're going to put, first thing we're going to do is put down transfer foil glue. And I'm going to use, I haven't decided on the shade I'm going to use yet. I have a paler gold, like a champagne gold, and then I have like more of a yellow gold, like a brassier gold. I think I might go with the more yellow gold for this one though. So down the center of the middle and ring finger, we're going to use these black spots and kind of put them, I'm going to leave the side walls. They're not going to be fully covered anyway with these black spots. Then I'm going to hand paint with a dotting tool, some black like polka dots mixed in too. But before we put that stuff down, before we do that, we're going to put down transfer foil glue, and I'm going to put on each nail a couple small bits of gold foil. Nothing overpowering, just in a couple places. And then we'll put the spots down, and then we'll do the polka dots too. So that's how it's going to be. And I saw this Manny, it was like that, and it was super cute. So I'm going to do it. Oh, you're home today? Oh, awesome. Oh, okay. What did you post, CND? I'm guessing it was. I'm so jealous. I want to be an ambassador for her so bad. I was so hurt that I wasn't asked. Because I've talked to her. Well, messaged with her, with Corey and stuff. So it broke my heart. Maybe I didn't buy enough product from her. I have a whole drawer of CND though, almost. Half a drawer anyway. I would have made time for that one, that's for sure. So, hey, what are you doing for your Manny today? Oh, Ritzy and Crivel. Hi, Patty. I was talking about CN designer dips. I hope it works out, Britt, the Manny. What are you doing for yours? How are you, Patty? Just waiting for my peel base to dry. I was more prepped than I've been like since in like a couple weeks, I think. Maybe even longer. I'm vaping strawberry lime. This one here is lemon tart. And then I have a different vape with blueberry jam in it. The lemon tart one is good too. I'm good, Patty. How was your weekend? What did you do? What? Oh, Britt, I want to know what Manny you're doing, and then I want to know what you did this weekend. So I'm planning to do a Revel nail Manny on this hand later today. I want to do one. I was going to use April Showers. Super pretty. Look at it. It's super pretty. It's in a white base with flakes. No, Whimsy Wildflowers. I'm sorry. That's not April Showers. That's Whimsy Wildflowers. I'll show it to you guys. I think I have it swatched. Oh, that's April Showers, the blue one. I gotta find it. I don't think it's on that swatch, right? I'm surprised it wasn't on the other one. That's where my new ones are. My newer dips. Oh, it's right here. I was trying to decide between, so that's Grapevine, the one I posted Saturday. Remember, I didn't like how that Aurora Manny came out, so I did that thermal from Revel. That's Grapevine. So this is a thermal too. This aqua one, you guys. I was debating between that and Whimsy Wildflowers, but I'm gonna do this one. Look how pretty it is. So it's in like a white base, but the only thing is those flakes or foils, I guess is what they look like. They're not, at least on the swatch, and I could tell when I was patting them down, they're like stiff foils. They're not like the foils we get in our dips that are very flexible and break down easily, you know. Those aren't like that. But I'm going to put that on my right hand later, I think, if I get time. Because I lost a nail on my BBB yesterday at Dominic's party. We had Dominic's we had a small party for him at Aero Trampoline Park yesterday. His birthday was in March, but we always end up having his party late. It's cold weather, and I don't know. I also, like, because of finances, like, Nick hasn't started landscaping, so we don't have a lot of extra money, you know. But I have black dip on this nail, and I'm kind of paying for it now on my jelly tip. Nope, we are not dry. Oh, it doesn't see a new collection. You fought a little with Jadis, did 2 Manny's, cooked, clean, visited your sister-in-law. A family friend died Wednesday, and Wayne's uncle had a stroke Friday. Oh, no, Patty, you didn't tell us that. Hi, Mallory. Hi, Tara. Good morning. You've never been to a trampoline park, Britt? Really? We've gone a whole bunch of times, just to the same one, but it's right. We have one in our city, so it was fun. Dominic had fun. And then we went to Popeyes afterwards. And we all ate there. The chicken's yummy. I got the chicken strips with, I like their Mardi Gras mustard sauce. It's kind of like a Dijon, or not a Dijon, but it's kind of like a spicy, like almost like a, I guess like a spicy mustard or some kind of, it's good though. I really like it. So I had that, and then I got mashed potatoes, plus their biscuits are good, better than KFC's. And bonus, they had lemonade in the fountain. You haven't been to a trampoline park, Patty? Hey, I thought Jadis was at her mother's. How'd you end up fighting with her? Patty's granddaughter got her license last week, you guys. Tara, how are you? How was your weekend? I got all my laundry done, so I was happy about that. Tara, the reviews on this bedding set were good that I got. So hopefully it doesn't come apart. Oh, she did, Patty? What'd you guys argue about then? I'm super excited to do this Manny. It's one I had saved from somebody. I'll give her, try to remember to give her credit. I'm kind of bad at that. But anyway, so my nails are all going to be this orangey coral, I guess you could say. It's more on the orange side, but there's a slight little hint of coral red or whatever. It's a shimmer from Double Dipped. It's a mystery dip. So I'm going to use it on all my nails. Then we're going to, on the middle and ring, we're going to put down a little bit of a little bit of gold transfer foil. Just a little. We're going to put down some of these stickers. I'm looking more for like circular ones. I'm not necessarily going for cow print look, but if it turns out that way, that's okay too. But these are the cow print stickers from vinyl stickers from Kozmik Nails. Yeah, so I'm going to put some of these down, and then I'm going to use a dotting tool with black gel and just put some polka dots down too. So it's going to be an abstract design today. But I'm looking forward to doing it. I love doing abstract designs. There's no way to really go wrong, you know. The other thing I'm going to try and do is focus the design in the center of the nails and not so much at the free edge. I mean sidewalls. Over her driving and attitude. Your weekend was busy, Tara. Is your room all done now? How's it look? With the painting anyway? How do you know that, Patty? Were you with her? Thank you. Yeah, he did have a good time. She was going 76 where the speed limit is 35. Are you kidding? That's insane. She just got her license. It's not like she's an experienced driver, and nobody, even an experienced driver, shouldn't be driving that. You don't really want to go more than like 38 in a 35 unless you want to get pulled over. Live 360? What do you mean? What's that? I don't know what that is. And this is how you knew what she was speeding? That she was going that fast? Explain. I got my double dip mat. It's also, there's some stains on it that don't come out because, you know, it's been used a bunch of times. but that's better on this than on my table. Emma was with her. Oh my God. So Tara says the room is done with the painting. Some furniture is moved back in. I still need to clean the carpet more. That's awesome. I'm so excited for you, Tara. Hi, Kendra. I'm doing that Manny, that orange Manny, coral Manny, whatever it was. I was just waiting for my peel base to dry. I think it's dry. Well, huh. I must have put a thicker layer over my pinky because that's not dry yet. And my thumb's not quite, but I would have started. Maybe I'll just start dipping the 3 nails that. Oh no, this isn't quite dry either. Okay. Yeah, I had black on this nail right before. That's what I popped off. There's a black and purple Manny. Dark colors, you know, a lot of times it leaves its color, its pigment. In in my cuticle area or in my sidewall area, you know, under the nail it'll be. Oh, you got to use it? Was that your first time using your new nail desk, Tara? Anybody heard from Chastity? Talk to her? I mean, she sends like memes a lot to the group, but she hasn't said much. Kendra, how was work last night? Did you work last night too? And you got to work tonight, right? What do they usually schedule you like 4 days in a row and then you get 3 days off? Is that what they've been doing? I should have cleaned up a little more. I still have stuff out from Friday or the weekend. I used black foils in my Manny for Roxy's birthday collab. All right, come on. All right, I guess I'm gonna go thumb to pinky because everything's dry except my pinky. So let's start dipping. Oh, I got some new cupcake liners too. Let's open those. We only need one today, right? So double dipped, mystery dip. I'll stir it. Okay. I'm going to use Crival Nails dip liquids today, you guys. Three to 10:30, and you have to work 5 to 10:30. That's a long day. Oh, okay. 2 days off. All right. Oh, I'm skipping the pinky for now. I said I was going to go backwards. I'm just going to skip the pinky and go in my normal order. So that would be pinky to thumb. So I went to the TV this morning after Nick left for work and put it on, and it's saying no signal. So I like tried changing it to like HDMI, the one with my Fire Stick, you know, AV, HDMI 2. Anyway, none of them worked. They all said no signal. The only one I got a signal for was the regular TV. But not the Fire Stick. And I double checked and it looks like everything's plugged in. So I don't know what's going on. So I need Nick to hurry and get home early. That means all day I get no TV. I love this color. Check the Wi-Fi on the Fire Stick. All right. I know, but the only thing is the Fire Stick isn't coming up. It's like my TV is saying no signal. So I'm not even getting anything for the Fire Stick on my TV. Like any info, I can't even pull up the Wi-Fi connection because, do you know what I mean? So I thought maybe I had it on the wrong channel and I went through all the channels. So I'm not sure what's wrong with it. Really, Patty? I wonder why. Is Roku just like a Fire Stick? I don't know anything about technology like that. See if I have enough dip in this jar. Looks like it. Mallory, so how was your vacation to the Dells? Thank you so much for the photos. I loved them. I appreciate that. Oops. Unplug the Fire Stick from the power source and wait 5 minutes, turn on TV, and then plug the Fire Stick back in. Unplug it, wait 5 minutes, turn the TV. Okay. Maybe I should just unplug it now. So unplug it from the TV or unplug it from the wall? Does it say? From power source, so that would be the wall. Okay. All right, let me try it. Thank you, Tara. I have Blake. I guess I'll just leave it. Super pigmented tip. That's super good coverage for one dip. Gorgeous color too. Should I come up higher, you guys? Or am I too... Is this okay, the frame? All right, hold on. Let me unplug it. All right. Okay, I did it. Whew. Oh, there's a glitter on there. Okay. I'm going to pour this back into the jar so we can pour over on the pinky and thumb. Then I'll probably lay flat for the second dip. My chair feels crooked. Okay. The boys loved it, I'm sure. Especially Leo, right? Because he's older too now. Well, a little bit older, more to like appreciate it, like what's going on, right? So Friday's live, after I was done with it, I had to go to the bathroom so bad, so I just put my phone in. After it was done, I just put my phone into sleep mode, and I was gonna come back after I used the bathroom and put in the info and everything, but it was gone, so it didn't post or anything. Which I guess is all right because I know didn't even post the Manny I did on Friday's live because I thought it looked dumb. That's why I did that Revel Manny, so I had some in a post on Saturday. All right, let's leave that. All right, let's do the thumb. Britt's doing her nails. How about you, Patty? What are you doing today, Patty? Is anybody else doing their nails? Kendra's doing hers. She's doing a Cosmic Manny. Oh, and guess what? Patty is staying on at Zebra Glitter and Dips. I think that's what it's called. And as an influencer slash ambassador, and also she's staying on with Sugar Bottom Dips. So congratulations, Patty. Patty's definitely growing, with her nails. Getting better and better. Sometimes in my memories, Manny's come up from like 2 years ago now, or I might even a year in, my nails were still not good. Even gosh, I mean, I look at even the Manny's when I had almond nails. So it was from, a few months ago or whatever. And I'm like, oh, not that anything, just the shape of the nails. And I felt like my fingers look so fat and everything. I missed a good part over here on the sidewall there. So I'm going to do a second layer right now. Both of your thumbs messed up last night? Oh, he was in the water the entire day, Mallory. That's awesome. I can't stay in the water for too long. I start shivering. It's like torture, even if it's warm. So Tara needs to do her nails. What happened to your thumbs, Patty? Britt's doing a CN. Oh yeah, I already told you guys. CN Designer Manny. So you guys, if you place an order at Double Dip, you can save with my code. It's Tara18, and it's good for 18% off. So it's a good one, a good code. Oh, I guess I'm laying flat. So quiet without my TV. Plus, I gotta put Letitia on. Mallory, I just watched. Was it Monsters? No, not Monsters. Yeah. Yeah, was it? Oh, it was something, but it was a court case that just recently wrapped up, and it was in Wisconsin too. It wasn't that Mark guy who killed his wife with antifreeze. It was a different case. I didn't even know about this case. I don't remember if it was the stalker ex-boyfriend who killed his ex's new boyfriend or whatever. All right, so I'm gonna lay flat. I like to do this on my second dip after, pouring over on the first. Just in case, I just feel like I get all spots if I lay flat. But with a solid, I mean, as long as you get, your base everywhere, I think you're fine pouring over both dips. I don't even know that there's any benefit to doing it this way, except that I'm just used to it. But look at all the pigment now I got on my skin. That wouldn't be there if I had poured over. So let me pour this back out. I'm going to pour over them for my other nails. A piece of lint. Tara, you like both your manis? Yes, was that Wisconsin? Zachariah something? I didn't even finish watching the episode, but Mike, he's the host of that YouTube channel called That Chapter. He covers true crime cases. He's very, very good. He's not all like and subscribe. He just tells it, he's good. Yeah. Yeah. And the body was missing. The body was missing. The guy was missing. That was the Wisconsin case? Okay. Yeah, that's the jealous ex-boyfriend case. That's what they call it on Law and Crime Network, because the trial was aired. Crazy shit like that never happens here. But Rhode Island's so small, that's probably why. Okay. All right, so we just got to dip the ring and pinky. Mallory, what manis are you doing today? I know you're doing some. Yeah. Yes, I think so too. That he's still missing. That's crazy. So wait, it might have been Monsters. I saw that on. There's a channel. That's what it's called. This is Monsters or Monsters, and he covers true crime, but it's cases, and the person who did it is a monster. It might have been that show because I watched that one too. Okay, one more time to pour over here on the pinky. And then we're going to encapsulate with a layer of clear. Oh, guess what? For my swag for Cryville Tower, I got that color Phantom, that purple. It's gorgeous. I saw Brandis just used it too, and that's what reminded me. I'm like, oh yeah, I need that tip. All right. Look at the cupcake liner. So it's like a dark coral almost. All right. I'm just making sure they're brushed off well. Gorgeous color. Application went well. They look good, you know. It should be easy to file these nails. I didn't even shape my nails before I started dipping. I totally forgot. They still look pretty good. A lot of cuticle sticks right now, so I got to keep using this plastic one. All right, I got some clear. This today, it's Color My World Dips Clear. Oh, you did Valkyrie? Oh, that's cool. Oh, you got that collab collection? You did? You bought it? I can't afford that. Is it nice, Tara? And wait, did they already ship? I figured they would have shipped closer to Mother's Day. No? Am I wrong or am I right? Get it individually? What do you mean? Kendra, did you finish your mani? Kendra was doing her BBB. There we go. Oh, okay, Kendra. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Tara. Okay. Thank you. You guys know that post that Christy put out, her reintroducing herself. I wrote it. Well, I wrote it and then she like added some stuff to it. You know what I mean? Um so I thought she did a good job. Like all of like the most personal things, you know, like she added to that. Mine was kind of just like pretty generic, you know. So I thought it turned out good. Like I love everything that she added to it. Tara, I brought you up to Christy over the weekend about how talented you are and that you should be an ambassador for her, and just that you're an artist just like she is, you know. And I put too that you post all the sales, you know, like you're on the ball with everything. I'm trying, girl. You saw what, Patty? I'm trying to think what we were talking about that you saw. Also, what do you guys think about that collab idea? I forget who thought of it. I know Allie posted about it. Well, oh, I think Erica Top X Tips about find a Manny that you really love, that you're crushing on, is what she said, you know, during the month, and then recreate it or use it as inspo. And then, you know, tag the person who you used as inspo. I think that would be fun. So I'm down for doing that. And anyway, it's like the last day of every month. Like, so it's going to be on May 31st, you guys, the collab. It was, Erica. Thanks. Okay. All right, let's activate. I'm wearing Dominic's watch. All my watch batteries are dead. So I actually like this one. It's got the date. It has the day. It has the time and the seconds. I'm like, ooh, this is pretty cool. I can hear a bird out there. It almost sounds like a swing, like a squeaky swing. Kids on a swing or something. It's been at least 5 minutes, right, since I unplugged that. Has it been? I think so because I put my clear on, I activated, I finished dipping, so it must have been 5 minutes. Let me go plug it in, see if it works. All right, I just turned the TV back on. Oh my God. Oh, it worked! Fire TV. Sweet, Tara, you are the best. Thank you so much. So I must have it on the right channel. All right, is it going to do anything or what? I hope I don't have to re-enter my code because I don't. Oh, I think I do know it up by hand. Oh, no, I don't. I'm already logged in. It just came up who's watching. Yay! It's back. Thank God. I was dying. Thanks, guys. Here it is. It's quiet. Wait, everybody's like, all right.
Website.
Oh, here we go. It wasn't playing.
Google, can you get away with?
All right, there we go. Thank you.
Detector was misspelled.
I'm wearing a pleather skirt today, guys. It's like a fitted one. It's like a high-waisted one. So it's got like a band going across the belly. And then it comes to like the knee. And I'm wearing fishnet stockings that have like these flower patterns embroidered in them with my hot chocolate design unicorn heels and a coral shirt because I wanted to try to match. It's not quite exact match, but see that? That's all right. I can live with it.
When we look at you can take this screen down for just a moment more. We're getting your clicks.
All right. So I'll try to get through filing and buffing as quick as possible so that we can get to the nail art.
About the status of the phone. So like if I pick up my phone and the screen comes on, can you tell that information on a download of this particular device? Depending on the phone and depending on the type of download.
I think we're all set.
And we're going back now to the phone that was seized on January 29th of 2020 by Lieutenant Mitch Mahler at the time, but now Commander Mitch.
I'm going to start up at the top of the nail, just going around the cuticle area. This is the 180 grit side of my file.
Is that information stored in the metadata of that particular download?
I'll come down the side. Just make sure it's all smooth.
I'm sure I'll say it again sometime this morning. So what kind of information did you get from the...
Same thing with the other side of the nail.
On January 29, 2020, as to its status at the time that the Tiguan telematics showed up at the S-curve in southern Douglas County.
Now I'm just filing the underside here.
Or 28th, I'm sorry.
Just to make sure that is smooth.
So, as far as the
And actually, the shape down at the free edge looks good.
Calls, texts, phone, or pictures.
I'll just smooth it out.
Just like Mr. Allen showed, you can see when the phone changes orientation from landscape to portrait.
This Letitia Stoke has lied so much.
Plugged in and charging and unplugged.
Mallory, are you following this case?
It's to the second. You can see when the screen lights up, when the screen goes out, when the device is locked, when the device is unlocked, the battery level, date and time.
I know Janet is.
All the way to 90% to fully charged.
So I'm still using the 180 grit side of this file,
what the phone is doing.
but I do flip back and forth depending on what the nail needs.
Does the information that you gained as it relates to the status...
If a nail needs more filing, I generally will use the 180 grit side.
Does that give you insight into...
I'm sorry, the 100 grit side, at least to start.
Whether the phone, after it leaves the house, goes up to Falcon and then over to that S-curve. The question was asked, was the phone in airplane mode? Was it turned off? What's the status? Does this give you insight into that? It does. Was the defendant's phone on when the Tiguan made the visit to the S-curve the first time?
All right, these both look good.
People's Exhibit 693, what you
There is a little dip on my skin up above this cuticle, but I'll use a file or something to get it off. No comments, huh? Everybody got quiet all of a sudden.
Information you derived from the download of the defendant's Colorado iPhone is a move for admission 693. Judge, I'm going to use the TV screen to show that, and I'm also next to on the screen, People 693. I'm going to show page 38 of Special Agent Hoyland's report, which shows the visit to the S-curve.
this is the file I'm using to get dip off of my skin here. It's not a lot, but it's super pigmented, so it's noticeable. Whoops. All right, that's better.
Okay, so Mr. Clark, on the right-hand side of the screen, we have pulled up page 38 of Special Agent Hoyland's cast report, which is Exhibit 293. Is this the
All
time?
right, back to
that
the
we're
regular
talking about
file
the
here.
visit
Moving
by the
on.
Tiguan, the defendant's Tiguan, on January 28th, 9 p.m.
Super easy to file.
Yes.
I did put a fresh
And
set
then
of jelly
the left
tips
side of
on
the
over the
screen, we have
weekend
people
on this
Exhibit
hand.
693.
Not this hand,
We'll
though.
zoom in on
Well,
that
I did on my
statement.
left
See this
hand, but
here.
not my right. But this right hand is getting a fresh set
So
soon.
starting at the top,
Next couple
where it says
days.
battery level. Describe what we're looking at in the battery level, and then I'll scroll over when you tell me to scroll over so we can see the rest of that table.
So this is one of the records in the phone's database of processes and
Gosh,
performance
I
and things like
replace
that.
my nails like every
Looking
week,
at the battery
right?
level.
So I can't even believe I used to go
record
2
number,
weeks,
12,900.
sometimes longer, in between fills.
And this is local time. So on
But
January 28th,
now I don't have to wait, you know.
7:03:55 seconds PM. The battery was at 5.
That was like the
This is a
general
rounded number.
thing, you know, 2
It's actually
weeks.
at 4.6, a whole bunch of numbers percent. So every few seconds, the phone will capture a date and a time and what the battery status, battery level is of the phone. It indicates if it's plugged in and charging with just a simple yes or no. And then the last column is fully charged with just a yes or no.
So what is the battery level table on people's exhibit 693 telling us?
So it coincides
Okay.
with when the
This
defendant
dip
left
applied
the
so nicely.
airport in Tiguan at 7:02 p.m. on this night. If you just go over to the right, okay. 2 minutes into the drive, the phone is plugged in. It goes from 5% to 6%, and now it says yes, that it's charging.
Let's talk about what you can tell from the telematics of the Tiguan.
Patty,
As it
what
relates
do you
to
know
cell
what
phone activity
manis
as
you're
well.
doing today?
There was testimony about the defendant picking Al Stout up at the airport on the morning of January 28th in a white Kia. Remember that?
The Rio, yes.
Yes. Where was the Tiguan at that time?
It was in the short-term parking lot of the Colorado Springs Airport.
Did it stay in that short-term parking lot until basically when this starts at 7 o'clock p.m. on the 28th?
Until 7:02 p.m., yes.
And then now looking at the second table on People's Exhibit 693, tell the jury what we're looking at there.
This kind of complements the battery level as it's just looking at the device plugged in states. So all this does is tell us whether it's plugged in or unplugged, a date and a time, and when that happens, when it's either plugged or unplugged. And if you scroll to the right, the date and time of whatever the next event was. And so you see it's plugged in from 7:04 p.m.
Okay, looks
until
good.
9:20 p.m. And then it's unplugged at 9:20 and 55 seconds until 10:52 and 3 seconds.
So using Special Agent Hoyland's report, page 38, that's on the right side of the screen up there, that 9:20 p.m. What's
Just gonna
the
file this
significance of
thumb a little
the
bit.
phone being plugged
Then
in from
after
7:04
this,
until 9:20 p.m.
I'm gonna use the ergo
and then,
file
unplugged at
to
9:20
go around the
p.m. in
cuticles.
relation to what we see on the right side of the
Even
screen.
though I'm shaping them
So this
with
is the whole reason we moved
this file, I still like to use the ergo file just to clean out anything else that might be up there. If there's any dip I missed,
I'm sorry, south to north.
we'll make sure all the dip is off
North to
my
south.
skin.
So that indicates that the T
And,
avoided about 5 minutes
We'll
in
buff.
this area. See, it comes up at 9:16 p.m. It's up here at 9:19 p.m. Went back down at 9:19 and 9:20.
All right, this is the ergo file right here. This is the teardrop shaped one. They have a couple different shapes available
The vehicle
from
loaded
Bonafide
in 5
Beauty.
minutes. Now we don't have any.
They make glass files, they make foot files, nail files, regular files, you know, they make the ergo file. They make glass cuticle pushers and tools like that. So check them out. You can find them on Amazon too, or at their own website.
So it's disconnected from the cellular network.
And so is that why we only have the Tiguan telematics data for this period of time as opposed to cell phone and Life 360 like we had in other maps?
That's correct. And with the battery levels, it shows that the phone didn't just die, out of power, that it was plugged in and charging. And so the next part that we're going to talk about will show how we know the phone is actually on.
And so when we're talking about the phone being plugged in at 7,
I used this color before. I used it in the fall last year, and I really liked it then too.
Roughly where was that phone unplugged? Between here and here. And the board that was recovered from that S.
Oh, you're looking now for something, Patty?
Right.
Hey, are you still with Night Owl? I don't know if you answered me, because I haven't seen you do a mani for her in a bit.
And then now we're looking at a third table that's on People's Exhibit 693. What are we looking at there?
This is the device screen lock state. And so what we see is we see the user locking and unlocking the phone to do something with the phone while it's at this S curve. Had the phone just been powered off, you wouldn't see the screen lock and unlock. You'd see the battery charging if it was plugged in, but the phone wouldn't be locking and unlocking had it been powered off. So this supports that the phone was off the network, and the only way to do that is to put it in airplane mode while it's powered on. So what you see is a series of screen locks during the time that the Volkswagen Tiguan's at the S curve, where the board would later be found.
Does this indicate intentional effort on the part of whoever's using this phone?
Yes.
We can turn off the screen.
So she put her phone into airplane mode, I think, when she went to
As it
dump the
relates
body.
to, your efforts as a crime analyst, is it typical to, especially in a case like this where it's spanning days and weeks, helpful for you to create timelines to help connect the dots with different events that occur in an investigation?
It is. That's one of the functions I provide, is creating these timelines.
What kind of things can you put onto a timeline, generally speaking?
Anything with a date and time or location or combination.
All right, I
Using
think
it
I got all the dip off.
So that you get those specific date and time locations and informations?
Yes, the timelines are objective. So it comes from a culmination of all the evidence, from financial transactions to text messages sent and received to surveillance.
Let me go back to
captured
this one.
where, any type of event that might tell the story as to what happened.
Okay. Did you create a series of timelines for this investigation?
I did.
Okay. Judge, just wondering about time. It might be a good time to take a break so we can get
Take a
organized for the
break.
timeline presentation.
Swear they're
Or we
always
can
taking
go a little
breaks.
bit further. It's really up to you.
If you can go back 10 minutes, that'd be better. But
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna go
if
10
you
more
guys do
minutes.
that, that's okay too.
Okay, we'll go back 10 more minutes. See if I can push it that long. How does your creation of a timeline help understand the events in the case?
It visualizes all of the little data points, and when you can see in a sequence of how they happen, it sheds light as to understanding what happened. And so what you're going to see is they're called linear timelines. That's because they happen in an order.
Oh, okay, Patty.
So on the left,
Oh, you like this color? Isn't it pretty?
And everybody's going to have
I don't think I don't know if it's available because it's just mystery dip. That's all it's called, you know. Mystery dips can be oopsies or
And as it relates to timelines that were created for this case,
but yeah, they're not
things
like
that we see
I
on
don't
the
think
timelines,
they're
are they
available
things that were admitted
for
into
sale.
evidence in this particular trial.
Yes.
Are they printed out and put onto poster boards. That are
Too
listed
bad
against the wall.
Chastity's not here. She would probably know better than me.
We could, yes.
Okay, a lot of information on these.
She has a lot of double dips.
People's Exhibit 695, just to give some ideas to what we're looking at when we get to the timelines. People's 695, what's the timeline date for that particular timeline?
That's going to be Sunday, January 26th of 2020.
And the timeline.
I didn't
you
file
created
my
that's
phone.
Printed up on People's 695 is a fair and accurate representation of the events that occurred in this case as it relates to evidence that was admitted in this trial.
Yes.
And then People's Exhibit 696, what is the timeline for that particular exhibit?
That's going to be Monday, January 27th.
Are there, in fact, 3 pages of that particular timeline?
There are.
So would that exhibit be marked as People's Exhibit 696, page 1 of 3, page 2 of 3, and page 3 of 3?
They are, yes.
Same question as before. The information that's going to be on those pages of People's Exhibit 696,
Okay.
is it information that was admitted in this trial?
Yes.
People's Exhibit 697, what's the timeline for that particular exhibit?
That's going to be Tuesday, January 28th of 2020.
How many pages are included on the Tuesday, January 28th timeline?
4.
So is that exhibit marked People's Exhibit 697, 1 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4?
Yes.
And the data points that are put into that timeline, are they from exhibits that were admitted in this trial?
They are, yes.
And then People's Exhibit 698, what is the timeline?
I'm just filing this one now.
All right, that's going to be Wednesday, January 28th, 2020.
29th?
29th, I'm sorry. Yes,
That's okay.
29th.
Looks like I took off some dip right there.
I
Hmm.
believe it's 2.
So is that exhibit?
I
marked
might
People's
have.
Exhibit 698, page 1 of 2, and then page 2 of 2, People's Exhibit 698.
That's correct.
That's weird
Same
because I
question as
put
before,
clear over it.
Are the data points?
All right.
from
It
items
won't
of
be
evidence that were
noticeable in
admitted this trial?
photos.
They are.
People's Exhibit 699, what is the date referenced in that exhibit?
That's going to be Thursday, January 30th of 2020.
How many pages for that exhibit?
Just 1.
Okay. Let's
And are
buff.
the data points from items of evidence admitted at this trial.
Yes.
People's Exhibit 700, what's the date for that timeline?
Friday, January 31st of 2020.
How many pages?
Just 1.
And the data points on that particular exhibit, are they from items of evidence admitted during this trial?
Yes.
Exhibit number 701, what are the dates referenced in that exhibit?
February
And this
5th
is a buffer
through
that
February
came with the Looney Loot Designs order. She always sends a little Manny bag
And are
kit,
the
you know,
data points
like with a
entered
file,
onto
a
that
buffer, and a
timeline
cuticle
from
stick, I
items of
think.
evidence admitted in this trial?
Yes.
And then People's Exhibit 702, what are the relevant dates of that timeline?
February 5th through March 17th of 2020.
How many pages for that exhibit?
Just 1.
And are the items or the data points for that particular timeline from items of
Ooh, my
evidence
arm's
admitted
getting
during
tired.
this trial?
Yes.
My right arm.
At this time, I'd move for admission of 695 through 702.
It does,
And
Patty.
This might be a good time to take that break. because
Is it
once
a
we
new
get
one,
into
just
the
from,
exhibits,
but
it's
just
gonna
you
be,
got this year?
breakdowns.
Or is it like a perpetual calendar?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will take our morning break. If I can have everyone back in the jury room at 10:30, we should be able to start on time. at that
Taking a
point.
break, 20
Again, do not
minutes.
discuss the case among yourself. Do not discuss the case with anyone else. With that, all rise for the jury, please.
Okay. Okay, let's clean off the nails with some alcohol. I think I have a little pigment still on my skin, so this should remove that too.
Thank you. You may all be seated. The record should reflect the jury has left the courtroom. Mr. Clark, you can step down. Counsel approach, please.
Okay. Look good. First thing I'm going to do is put down some transfer. As soon as they dry, I'm going to put some transfer foil down on my middle and ring finger. Love this color. I love it. Yes, new. Yeah. I have a perpetual calendar in my Amazon cart, but I still haven't bought it. I want it so bad, though. I used to have one. Let me hit my vape real quick. Looking to see what I have for dotting tools in here. All right, these are different sizes. Put these down. I don't think I have another package of dotting tools, but I don't think we'll need them. We will need a palette at some point, so let me grab that. All right, let's put the foil glue on. I'm using this air dry one again. And we're only putting a little bit of gold foil down. All right. So I'll just give this a minute or two to dry. You can see that it's white right now, but it dries clear. And we just gotta wait. And then I think I'm gonna use, I was trying to decide if I wanted to go more with a yellowy gold or a champagne gold, but I think I'm gonna use the yellow. I don't think it makes a big difference either way, you know. This one is just plain yellow. Let me see what else I got. Oh, I have these ones too. These holographic type ones. See that one there, and then this one up here. But I still think I'm going to stick with plain. I do like that design though. I think that's pretty cool. But because we're just doing small areas, you know, I think we're just going to stick with the plain. And then I also have, oh yeah, this box. Oh, the only gold that's in it is right up there though. Still waiting. I guess we could get out the foil and cut a little piece off. Come on, why is it not cutting? Maybe it was the way I was holding them. It didn't cut very well. Oh, there's something on my sticker, on my scissors. It looks like a sticker. Maybe that's why. Geesh. Still waiting. I'm blowing on them. Need like, piece of paper I can use for a fan or something. Use my sticker book. It's drying them. Yay, it's working. I can actually like see the spot getting smaller and smaller. All right. There's still a tiny little white spot, but I'm not covering these in foil, you know. All right, those look good. Thank you, sticker book. All right, foil. I'm not going to bother cleaning it. I didn't really put that where I wanted it, but that's all right. All right. Okay. I think this is good. I'm going to leave those. All right, so now let's place the stickers. I'm going to grab some tweezers. These are the cow print stickers from Kozmik. But I'm going to go with like smaller circular shaped ones. We'll see if it works. Not that one. I didn't want that one. A little shaky. My nails are a little sticky too, so it's benefiting, you know, putting these stickers down. This is what it looks like so far. I'll use this and I'll put my finger down so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going for the small kind of roundish shape ones. And I'm just placing them randomly here. I think I'm going to stop on that one. We'll stop there. I might add one later, but we'll see. All right, here's another round one. Because we're still going to add some black polka dots too. I'm going to move this one if I can. It's kind of close to the other. No, they're pretty stuck on there. Guess I'm not moving it. Okay. These are so much fun to do. I'm gonna put one more. Maybe down near the bottom on my ring finger, near the free edge. And maybe one more down on the free edge on this now. Look how many spots are on here. It's gonna last forever. All right. Okay, so that's what those look like. I think I'm gonna add some, I wanna add some, maybe a little more gold on. Yeah, where's that gold foil? Right here. Okay. All right, I think that's a little better. Add a little more gold. All right, let's put some polka dots. Some black gel. You think so, Patty? Do you use primer or binder with jelly tips? Yes, I use primer. Bonder. Bonder is like a dehydrator, Patty. So yeah, put that on your nails, let it dry. That dries really fast. And then put the primer on your nails and inside the jelly tip, the bottom of the jelly tip. I'm going to put some of this black gel right here because I don't trust myself to do polka dots with a brush. Plus that brush is wonky. All right, so this is my largest dotting tool that I pulled out, the largest head on it. So I'm going to use this to start, I think. Whoops, I messed that one up. Trying to fix it. Let me try something else. All right, that's better. Okay, leave that. Let's try a smaller dotting tool. Looks like pretty much the same size. Okay. So I said I was going to stick to the middle, but obviously that didn't quite happen. The nail art's kind of staying to the middle, but all right, I think that's pretty good. Okay. What do you guys think? I think they look cute. All right, I'm going to leave them in the lamp now. Put them in the lamp now, I should say. I'm going to let them cure for a minute. Now, do I need to use gel to top coat these now because they have a sticky layer on it? Or can I use activator and top coat? Do you guys know? You like them? You love them, Britt? You saw? Oh, yay. I still got a top coat. You guys have to do an abstract, Manny. I'm telling you, it's like kind of freeing because you can let your creativity, although I used inspo, you can let your creativity like really run wild. You know what I mean? They're a lot of fun to do. So do you guys know? I know I can for sure, use dip top coat on my plain nails. Just want to clean my palette real quick. Yeah, I'm worried about the activator messing up the foils too. All right, I'm going to do dip on the solid nails, dip top coat, and gel top coat on the other nails.
Frank Court will recall 20
Ooh, court's back in session.
People versus Letitia Stout. Record should reflect the jury's not present in the courtroom. Is there anything we need to take up outside the presence of the jury at this point in time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring it.
I did file off a little color, but there is still some color there. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, while the activator sits, we'll top coat. Oh, that was my finger rest. I'm going to use the Kozmik 2-in-1 gel top coat for these nails. Use my little dinky finger rest from the nail prop shop.
Mr. Allen, are you planning on using that easel?
Not until we get to some later exhibits, Judge. We're going to put these on the actual TVs. If we use the printed out, they won't be able to see. It's so small writing.
Okay. Britt, are you done with your Manny?
All right, to the jury, please.
I'm just making sure they're good. Yeah, they look good. There's nothing on my skin. Okay. Another 1 minute cure, and then they'll come out. I'll wipe down the activated nails, and we'll talk to them.
Mr. Allen?
Thank you, Alan. Just continue with, Mr. Parker.
This was so much fun. So this week we'll be doing Luxie nail manis. We'll be doing a Crival mani, probably Crival tomorrow, Luxie the next day, or opposite. One or the other we'll do. Then we'll probably circle back around to Dipnotic again.
Okay. So all of them are pretty standard and uniform in the way they're designed. We're going to read from left to right, right? In order that sequences of events happen. We have
What those manis will be, I have no idea yet.
you're probably going to have your like legend in a map.
Oh, you just put cuticle oil on?
This is just the exhibit number. You don't have to worry about that.
Which oil did you use?
This is some of the
All right.
data points
Those are
that
cured.
every-
So we're gonna just wipe off any activator that might still be on the nails. They're probably dry, but just to be on the safe side.
When data comes off of your cell phone, like text messages, what you'll see is you'll see the defendant's picture outlined in red and the words of that text message underneath of them.
Top
Then
coat.
When it's Al outlined in blue, and the text message from Al, you'll see his picture with the words underneath. Same with Harley, the same with anyone else.
Okay.
The cast report is present.
So I'm using Crival Nails dip liquids. You can save there with code TARA15.
And we'll just zoom in and go one by one.
Okay, so for this particular, you pointed out the sources of the information for this timeline, which is in that top left portion of the screen there.
Yes.
And so
Now I'm gonna do a second layer of top coat.
From Mr. Stout's phone, the download from Harley Hunt's phone, and the
So
download from
shiny.
Hunt's phone.
That's correct.
And then the cast report, that's the report that Special Agent Whalen created that shows movement of GPS information.
That's correct.
And the date for this particular exhibit is which date?
Right now we're Sunday, January 26th, 2020.
Okay. So zoom. So what is
I have not had a Crival bottle get stuck on me yet.
Entry is 6:55 a.m.
They're cute.
Mr. Stout
Oh, the hair on. Oh, that's gel. I can take it off.
departed his flight out of DIA, Denver International Airport, to Dallas, Texas.
So this is the finished mani. I'm just waiting on the nails to dry, and then we'll put some oil on. I think I'm gonna have to use a black sleeve, and maybe I'll use black jewelry too for this mani.
Were you here when we were here?
I have some animal print sleeves, but one is pink, black, and white. I have a nude and black,
Was performed in this case.
I was there for that.
and I have, I think, a brown
Statements made by the defendant.
and black.
Standing evaluation.
There's the nude one.
The church on this Sunday.
That one won't bring out the color though.
Anything to indicate that there had been a trip from 667 Mandan Drive to
Here's the pink one.
that one.
That one wouldn't match. Oh, maybe that's all I have.
Entry on this
Thought I had another one.
So the morning passes, and so the next significant event on Sunday was at 2 p.m. And the hike at the Garden House took place.
Mhm.
What you're seeing here is this bracket at the top. All of the subsequent
No, I guess that's it.
data points occurred while this hike at the Garden House took place. It begins when the P1 leaves 6627 Manning Drive at 2 p.m.
I think we'll use this black sleeve.
So
Um,
2 p.m.
I got this one too, the elegant lace. I like that sleeve. I also have
What happened with
a plain black lace one, and I have a black glove too.
Is that indicated also in that cast report?
Somewhere in here.
That's true. It might be a little difficult to see.
Here's the glove. Maybe I'll do the glove today.
That covers the residence, and then the phone moves up north. We had activity off the power sectors that cover.
You guys like them?
the Southern.
And that
Pink Kisses from Cali Girl. Oh, Britt, let me show you. Remember I was asking you if you had
What is the time of the next?
that chocolate covered strawberry collection or whatever, and you said no, and I told you I got it. Hold on, let me get it out. Delish, chocolate covered strawberry, juicy, lush, and decadent. Yeah, okay. So, all right. So, decadent, look at this. It's a brown. This chromes because I chromed it. It's got gold and pink shimmer in it, sparkles. Gorgeous color. And yeah, see on the inside of the jar lid. So I chromed it, and you chrome, but you could see those little sparkles still like in it, the little glitter pieces. And then Juicy is a wicked pretty mauve, like a light mauve color. Then Lush is another pink. Saving the best for last, the good stuff. Delish, this is one of the glitters. It's kind of like a rose gold. But you're not, I know you're not big into pinks, but I bet these pink and brown go good together. And chocolate covered strawberry, it's a chunky glitter, pink and brown. I haven't used that set yet though. Any of these. All right, we should be dry, right? Yep. I really like how this mani turned out, you guys. Those stickers worked out good because it would have been hard for me to draw all these blobs or whatever. All right. What do I want to use today for oil? Garden Envy, crisp apple with fresh air.
The next entry is at 9:46 p.m. What is that entry?
I don't see it.
This is a video taken from the defendant's phone.
Or crisp air, that's what I'm looking for. Crisp air. I'm going to use this one today. And I will oil. Actually, I'm just going to oil my left hand because I'm going to do my right hand soon. So I don't want to cover it in oil. But this hand, I'm going to lather it on.
During that sanity evaluation, we also heard some statements from the defendant as she was talking to the doctor about Gannon being out in the street yelling. Remember that part of the video? Was there anything indicating?
It smells so good, so clean. Yeah, Britt, if you do get them, we'll twin. I'll wait for you. Oh, here's the glove.
The next entry you have on the timeline is
my black rings are out in the kitchen, I think. I used them the other day. Actually, I mean, I could use this, but I do think this one would be better. Good thing I closed that bottle up. Oy. Yeah. Yeah, this one's better because I can pull it up all around my hand. I do have a few black rings, but actually maybe I'll do gold because gold would probably look cute too, right? No, I think I'm going to do black.
You see a candle with some spilt wax on the carpet and the blue blanket that you already saw pulled out of the two photographs in case in South Carolina. So this is at 9:54, this text message, 2 minutes after the message started and saying this picture was taken on the defendant's phone. Correct. The next entry you have is at 9:57 p.m. What is that?
Okay. I have other rings, black rings out there that fit better that I'm probably going to use, but they're like the same thing. You get the gist. Here is the finished mani using a mystery dip from Double Dipped, but it's like a really bright coral shimmer. It's gorgeous. The application was great. And you guys can save it Double Dipped with my code, my affiliate code. It's Tara18. And then I also used the cow print vinyl stickers from Kozmik Nails for the larger black dots. some black gel liners for the smaller ones with a dotting tool, and then some gold transfer foils. I love this abstract design. I love abstract manis. I would love to see you guys do some abstract designs. I know you'll come up with some amazing stuff and they're fun. Pressure's off with an abstract. So thank you, ladies. I'm glad you like them. I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. I don't know why. There's not really anything artistic about it, but I guess in a way it is, even though I copied someone else's design. I'm good at imitation, I guess, right? But they say that's the sincerest form of flattery. So hopefully Julie, I think it was Julie, she'll appreciate it. All right, guys. I hope you have a great afternoon. I should be around. If you need me, DM me. But I'll check in the chat every so often and stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. And I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, guys.
The next entry you have is at 10:18 p.m. What is that entry?
This is when Harley clocked out.